President, what the fuck,
Look
Trump?
at this.
Okay, look.
Look at this.
Okay, frostbite from the cold last night, and Chip Beeman, and to all the badass motherfuckers that were in the special forces off my sophomore, junior, and senior years on.
It's dead.
Okay, it's dead, and this woman should be in a hospital. We should be paying for it. We shouldn't be fucking putting money in foreign motherfucking pockets, punk. You know, and giving guys over there jobs at 25 cents an hour, and then fucking putting people here on the fucking
you
street.
know what?
You know what?
I have a photographic memory, and they inducted me into the Army and Air Force at the age
girl,
of 11 years old.
You know what? You are a fucking
11 years old without my parents' consent or knowledge.
Okay, you know
and
what?
I have worked for this country since.
Oh, you know what? Our country should be motherfucking ashamed. And I'll tell you what. Hold this, please. In that hand. Tell you what. I set a trap. Put it like this. I was ashamed to wear the runner-up at Notre Dame. Okay? All you guys talking shit that have never fought before. There's a lot of guys out there that talk shit. Talk about my kids. Talk about doing things to my kids. Oh, 8 West 200 pod. 8 West 200 pod, Sacramento County Jail. Do you know that it's a high-powered gang unit, and that's where the top of the line? That's where the whites, blacks, and Mexicans are that are northern. Right?
I want to go to jail. It's warm there, and they got
you know what?
nice beds and 3 meals a day.
3 meals a day, and this is to every.
And TV.
Okay, ma'am.
And exercise yards.
Let me ask you a question.
Clean
Let me
clothes.
ask you a question. If I told a cop in 1991 that it was, it was a genetic tragedy that his fucking parents weren't sterilized before he fucking got inside his mom, you know, I just said, you know, your parents should have been sterilized to prevent the lump of genetic shit that's wearing a badge. And this guy tore my fucking knee up, okay, and it charged me with an attempted murder, saying that I stood up, yelled I have AIDS and spit on him, when my mom is an attorney and has told me since I've been 5 years old, okay, when she got in a lawsuit, never spit on a cop, gassing. Oh, Mackenzie, I'll tell you what, if there's no, I'll tell you what, girl, put it like this. I got arrested for telling cops, check it out, I don't like you taking this fucking attitude with me when I ask you a question. I'm gonna tell you a story, okay? This is how it went down. I used the law so I didn't have to go to jail, and this is how you should do it, okay? If there's somebody that fucking threatens you and you don't like them, you should get a restraining order, okay? And say, look, you know what? Stay the fuck away from me. I don't want any problems with it. You gotta dial 911, okay? It's an okay move. I've got that okay by the big homie, all right? And so I was gonna give a restraining order. She's not going to jail for stabbing my landlord's hand. And this cop comes up after I dial 911, and I said, officer, if I were to sit on the ground right now, put my keys on my phone down, and put my hands up like this, man, okay, up like this, what do you think? Here, can you hold it in that hand?
I asked them to arrest me and take me to jail.
Okay, you know what,
And
girl?
they wouldn't do it, and they wouldn't take me to the hospital.
They wouldn't do it? Well, you know what? They wouldn't do it. And check it out. They should be doing more than fucking shooting people and getting away with it and stacking juries to fucking... Tell you what, Matthew McConaughey, okay? Irish. You know, can you go Irish, son? Conor McGregor, my son.
McGregor?
Conor McGregor. Tell you what, girl, my son, 18 years old, Ryan Quinn, eats Conor McGregor up at the same weight, okay? If Conor McGregor comes down and I teach him how to fight lefties, he already knows. He knocks him out. Guarantee it. Put my life on it. Let's go to Istanbul, a fucking country that takes it. Would you pay to see that, man, if you were wealthy? A death match for free.
I want to introduce public flogging.
Hey, you know what? Of all the officials
we could make a lot of money off of that.
Well, you know what? How about this? How about all the guys that fucking sucked up and sucked dick so they got fucking cush seats at the Kings game, and then they can't fucking kick down when people like you are getting fucking frostbite? I'll tell you what, Craig Tusher, it doesn't matter that you were a 1600 SAT. It doesn't matter, nigga, if you were a 1600 SAT at point of conception, son, okay? If there was two of us, okay? And God said, fight it to the fucking death. I'll tell you what, there's a deacon.
I got shot in the head 3 times in a home invasion where they stole our groceries, right?
Oh, wow.
I have a fake eye from that shooting incident.
Oh, wow.
It cracked.
Oh, wow.
The other night, it's so cold, it cracked.
Oh, my God. You know what?
It's
Our
cracked.
rich should be absolutely motherfucking ashamed. I'm ashamed to be white. You want to know why? Because all the assholes in this country are white. I am faster than every black on the fucking field. I am the bad boy. I knocked out 5 guys at Juanita's, okay? It was, put it like this, girl. I'm going to show you. Have you ever seen a bad boy? I put my life on it that I was standing at a counter. Okay, this is, I can't even whistle. Western, right? That's the point of action conception, isn't it? When something happens, I'm standing at a counter map and I'm waiting for my food and I get bumped. And there's 4 guys there that are 8 years older than me and they're there to attack me. And so what do? Wham! Oh, I took the fucking first dude, shot out immediately. He was unconscious at the hospital, I guess, you know? And they were worried, I don't know. And then 3 guys, put boom, boom, boom. And I got them all. And then one asshole coming through the door, 30 seconds later, what the fuck is going on? Well, check this out. To everybody out there, if you don't want to go to jail and someone just fucking is begging for a fight, Ron fucking at Gotham Missing. If Ron, if a dude didn't tell me to wear my shoes like this at Gospel Mission and be warm and comfy, and he knows about keeping your feet warm. That's one of the most important.
He gave me a Bible to give to my brother to help save his soul.
Who did this?
The pastor, Gospel Mission Church.
Oh, well, you know what? He should have been giving
Yeah.